Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Kasey Kahne's 2009 Budweiser Dodge. This is the second to last year he ran in the Budweiser scheme and the very last year he ran in a Dodge. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here. It is an autographed Elite, so let's go ahead and see what all comes with it here. First things first, we do have our box. It is the clamshell and sleeve style. So you got number 9, Budweiser on there. That's all that's on the sleeve. Then you have our clamshell style box. Pops open and shut. You know, we all know how that works. So yeah, that's our box style for 2009. I believe it was 2010 they went to a box. In 11 and 12 they were back to the clamshell. So they kind of went back and forth for a few years. Now, here is the certificate of authenticity, DIN 321 of 504. And I believe that's for all Elites. I don't know that that's just the autographed editions. So I don't know if they signed a certain chunk of them and not the others, or if it was 504 autographed ones. I'm not 100% sure. But I do have this card here, and that is a certificate of authenticity for the signature. So it comes with those two items in the box. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the paint scheme here. So paint scheme is very similar to the 2008, but actually this one's very, very basic. So the decaling consists of sponsors, because the car itself is just a basic gloss red all the way around the car. Literally, all the way around the car, gloss red, period. That's it. So, go ahead and pop this down while I can, because it's kind of fun. So these Elites actually have the option to take and lower the window net, so you can see inside. There's the steering wheel, there's the gauges, shifter, you know, all that detail inside the cab. Go ahead and put that back up in there, as long as I don't drop it. Come on now. Oh, come on. There we go. Pop it right back in there. You can see we got Spring Cup Series. We've got our number 9. We've got Budweiser, Dodge dealers there. See, we've got Dodge dealers on the side of the wing here. We've also got Budweiser written across the back of the car, and then Budweiser, the Great American Lager, and Charger there on the back. Braces and tethers inside the deck lid, and our fuel cell back there as well. DIN number 321, as we saw before. Let's go ahead and pop open one of these roof flaps so you guys can see the tethers. There you see the 2 tethers that's on the back of each of the 2 roof flaps. Also, we have an antenna hole up there. There's the signature there, pretty sharp. Right side, same as the left. As you get to the nose, you can see we've got the silver grate down here at the bottom and right here for the air openings on this car. You can actually see there's a couple little brake duct openings there that are solid red, but on other tracks they'll open those up or have a decal on them so that you can see the the detail for it. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood here at our engine detail for the 2009 Elites. So what you end up with this car, got a little trouble here if I can get the hood to pop open. There we go. So under the hood, you can kind of see we've got a red engine block, but we do have some silver valve covers. We've got a couple tethers, a couple braces, coolant line, a couple of hoses and lines. Probably about a little bit better than 2008, but otherwise it's pretty darn similar. Underneath the car, you can see we got our bumper bar. That's unique to the Elites, along with the serial plate. All the detail in the rear end here. It also does have a working rear suspension, so you can see how that moves in there. Posable front wheels and working suspension up there. As you can see, all the components for that, including those little transmission lines. Those are all just on the Elites. So what's the difference between this one and the 2008? Well, I've got a 2008 here. Let's go ahead and show them while I've got them here. So right off the bat, the first thing you'll notice is the whole entire shape of the freaking car is different. So the headlights are, I think the headlights are actually the right shape on this one, but the grille is not. This is the Dodge Avenger grille they used in the 2007 COT. And the early 2008s used the same mold, but realistically they actually need to go to that style. So you can see here, this one has the grille. It really fits the mold there. You can see the headlights, front bar across, but basically it says Charger, says Dodge, that all looks right, but this grille shape is not correct. There was no Dodge emblem in the middle, should say RT, so this is the Avenger essentially. Now, you'll see on this one actually, if you feel it, this is the Avenger mold still, they just put a different grille cover on it, so it's a little off. You can kind of see up here in the corner here. Let me see if I can get it closer so you guys can see it better. But you'll see that the grille doesn't actually fit in the mold of the car very well. So this is still the Avenger mold. They just put the Charger grille on top of it for a decal, and that's how they kind of corrected it. So same mold, just a different decal across there. Now, the other thing you'll notice right off the bat, the Budweiser, this one is a little bit more, I don't know, not quite as crisp. They added a black outline to this one. Black outline wasn't quite as big on this one. It's a much bigger outline on this one. Going to the left side, you'll notice there is nothing but straight up gloss red. Here they had black stripes across the bottom, big stripe, and then they kind of got smaller as it went up. Obviously, Allstate was a sponsor at the time, Dodge, all that. But so the other thing is Budweiser is written the same here and here. Again, same deal, though. This one has more of an outline to it. Now, on the back of here, you'll see that the Budweiser logo is a little different. It has kind of the, I don't know what you want to call that little shape, but it's got the Budweiser shape in there. Whereas you go on the back of this one, and it's just written across the back of the car. So that is another one of those differences that you'll notice. But the main ones is just in a couple of the sponsors and stuff. And then, obviously, as long as you notice that, the black lines across here and the straight red across here. That's the easiest way to tell an 09 versus an 08 car for Kasey Kahne. 09, gloss red. Oh, man, excuse me. And 2008 has the black stripes. So that's a way to tell the difference. But that'll pretty much wrap up this review on the 2009 Elite Autographed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, turn on the notification bell, subscribe, all the fun jazz for the YouTube stuff. But this has been Race Grace. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.